Good morning, Skin Nation. Hey everyone, how's it going? So here I am continuing my workshop series, the Sunday Salon series with the Skin Savior. Bye. And as usual, it's my no filter Sunday discussion, breaking down the details on the different tools that I have that I use behind the scenes to have great skin, manage and maintain, and also advance your skincare routine, things that you can do at home for yourself. So, couple of bits of housekeeping. I did a laser treatment on myself. As you know, if you've watched my videos, I am obsessed with correcting a lot of sun damage on my décolleté, and I did a sublative fractional radio frequency. It's a candela laser that we've had at Schaefer Clinic for about 4 years or so. And I really love this device because it's really great at tightening and working with, the collagen and the elastin. So that's what's happening here. And if you remember last week, oh yeah, the other bit of housekeeping is I was playing around at Whole Foods this morning. So normally I have a completely clean face for you, which the rest of this is clean. But I have some Burt's Bees lip gloss that I was playing around with. So that's what you're seeing here. How do you like that shade? Y'all know I love lipstick with no lead and no arsenic. Watch your ingredients. Anyhow, so I am continuing today our ancient meets modern techniques and tricks. So we are still in traditional Chinese medicine. If you remember last time I did body GuaSha with my lid, right? Today, facial GuaSha. So this is a protocol you can do. This is a jade one, and I have 3 of them. And honestly, I have to resist the urge to become one of these like collectors. You know I love stones and gemstones and gems and crystals, and I love tools, and I don't know, I just love the way they sound, just the way they feel. So this is rose quartz, and this is another jade one that I got from the Honeybell shop. I got these from the Honeybell shop, and this one is one of my Lanshin jade. So I'm going to work with this one today, and then I'm going to show you a quick tutorial. Again, I'm not formally certified, but as a facialist, this is something that I do on myself and that I value as a really helpful practice. If you're looking for structural lifting, again, we're into fascia, we're into muscle, we're working with some of the adhesions and tightening the skin. So I'll try to remember to do one side of my face first, and you'll see the difference. And I'm going to use 2 skincare products. Again, we're in the clean, we're trying to be clean, okay? And for those of you that are also curious, this is a Zoya nail polish. Again, formaldehyde, shellac, no ma'am, no sir, can't do it. So this is a vegan nail polish that I am playing with this week. All right, so here's Marie Veronique, and this is going to be our hypotonic that I'm going to apply to prep the skin for hydration. So I just pour a little bit of this in here, and then oh God, it smells so good. I'm patting the skin. And number 1, if you forget everything we talk about today, number 1, start with your neck. You have to open your neck first. So make sure that you're applying your tonic on there. And then you all know I'm obsessed with rosehip oil, right? It's a high frequency oil. This one's organic, cold pressed, the whole nine, super clean. So, actually, here, look how pretty. All right, so I'm gonna put that on here. And, you know, let's use a generous amount. And we're warming it up in our hands. We're taking a breath, centering, right? This is self-care. This is actually self-care at its best. All right, this should be good. We'll see. Yes, I'm obsessed with the dewy look too. All right, so I'm gonna close that cap because I'm a crazy Sagittarian. We tend to be a little clumsy. Okay, so something else, we're not like that. We're about 15-degree angle. And we're starting at the bottom of the spine. And we're doing a firm pressure, 5 to 8 passes with the jiggle at the top. We're not really pressing very hard. We're not like, we're not doing that. We're seducing. Let's not jump in there and try to get all personal and sexual too quickly. We're seducing, right? We're getting our gentle, you know, there's a lymphatic drainage element to this as well. I hope you can see that. So as I'm lightly dragging it up, sorry about that, I really am in my bathroom. And it really is a Sunday. You know, they don't let me have a lot of water here in New York City. We're always on retention. So I get it. So now I've done some passes here. I'm going to slow down in a minute and talk about the sternocleidomastoid muscle. See that sticking out? If these muscles are too tight, they will pull. Yes, it drives me crazy, my platysmals. Right? If the sternocleidomastoid is too tight, it pulls on the platysmal bands, these muscles in the front, and makes them stick out. So glide and be gentle. No thyroid, right? We're coming around that. And we can go right to the jaw. And then something fun, and this actually feels incredibly good, is when this platysmal band action gets stuck and tacked up onto the clavicle. See how it's getting a little red? That's okay. It's gonna pull, right? So when I press, it kind of disappears a little bit. See how nice? Okay, so that's that. Then we're taking this here. A little bit of pinkness, that's just circulation, nothing to get nervous about. Some of my patients flip if they get a little red, it's okay. We're holding this here. All right, and maybe this way, I like this better. This is what makes sense. Here. And I'm gliding, and I'm at a 15-degree angle. I actually have the perfect amount of slip. And I'm holding this and I'm jiggling. And then I'm adding a little bit under my eye. I love, it actually feels so good. Okay. And we're just gonna do 5 to 8. This one we wanna hold here. And I don't know if you can hear, there's some crunchies. Those are adhesions. Let's switch this like this, right? Those adhesions are like little knots. So don't be afraid to work them. And mostly you get the adhesions, I don't know, I get them here a lot in the temple. I'm feeling for adhesion. There's one. There's a jump. You can feel a jump. So now go back and kind of work that and see how the nasolabial folds will sit down. And if these are tight here, it's going to pull that down. Look at the difference. I see a difference. It's more V-shape here. You see that? All right. And then I kind of get a little creative, right? And you can work this. So I'm going to go back just in case my neck forgot what we're doing. I'm going to go back, open her up, fix that curl, hydrate. You know, hydration is so important. And as Americans, we're just over cleansing and over stripping, overworking skin. So mainly when I work with my patients, I'm actually making them under. You know, it's kind of like these famous women, especially as you age, just, geez, people, less is more. I can name a few of them, but I won't. I'm gonna get in trouble. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this. This is like gold right here. That pink does not bother me at all. That is just circulation. This feels so good. I'm right under my cheekbone. So let's hold that there, okay? And again, these are no filter. This is my skin. I haven't done anything. It's been a while since I've lasered. I don't really have a ton. See, that feels so good. So just less is more. We're doing this as a meditation almost. Look at that. Okay, we want to fix this eyebrow. I want to bring her up. So even though that's a little bit uneven in terms of how many we're doing, see that? I love it. I love GuaSha, traditional Chinese medicine. Jade, okay? Clean oil. Keep skincare sexy. Keep it simple. Enjoy yourselves. And then don't forget to like, comment, and share. I love comments. I love questions. I answer them. And please, if you want to share and subscribe, go ahead. And I'll see you soon. Enjoy.